Hello, and you're watching Park City Television. I'm your host, Chelsea. I'm joined by Will Westrate. He is with Park City Anglers. We are here sitting along the Provo River over in Midway by the Legacy Bridge. Will, how are you today?
Good. Good. Glad to have you.
Well, I'm happy to be here because you're going to give us a gear overview of what we need to have before we head out to go fly fishing. So there's a lot of different items, not too hard to remember. Let's start off first with the fly rod.
Yeah. So here's your your basic fly rod. We'll take a look at it. We just have we use a 9-foot 5-weight fly rod here. It's a very all-around rod. You can use that year-round on our rivers here around Park City. You don't have to spend a lot of money. You can go anywhere from $200, but you can spend up to $2,000 if you want. Most people are right in the middle. They'll spend about $500 on a rod.
All right, very good. So make sure we have the right fly rod with us. And then after that, we have something that I think people may often forget, especially maybe if you're visiting town for the first time. Hats and sunglasses. Why are those so important?
Very important. Hat and the sunglasses are good for cutting the glare on the water when we're on the water. You need a good pair of polarized sunglasses. Will help you see the fish. They'll help you see the currents in the water. They're also very important. We wear glasses and hats for safety reasons so you don't hook yourself. We hook ourselves enough. But you don't want it. You don't want to get. You don't want it. You don't want it in the eye.
You don't want it in the eye. All right. You can see the fish easier, of course, under the surface, and all around helpful to have. And sunscreen while we're at it. Remember that brings some sunscreen.
We're at high elevations here. The air is thin. UVs are very strong. So even on a cloudy day, you will get a very severe sunburn without sunscreen on.
Is this from experience that you know this?
I always wear sunscreen.
Okay. I've had that problem.
Right.
All right, remember the sunscreen. Let's talk about what you need so you stay dry, especially if you're on a particularly cold day. Waders and boots.
Waders and boots are very important. Use them year-round here. We use lighter weight waders in the summertime. So these are Gore-Tex waders. They're very lightweight. They're kind of like your ski coat. They're a few layers of Gore-Tex. They're very waterproof, but they are breathable, so they're very comfortable.
Yeah, and you got them in lots of different sizes, of course. Make sure you get the right size for you.
So we'll size them up for you, and they'll be very comfortable. So the new Gore-Tex gear you can wear all day, kind of like a ski jacket when you're in the wintertime, and you will be very comfortable for the day.
Very good.
We also have a pair of wading boots that are very stiff boots. They have a felt bottom on them with cleats. That helps us walk in the river in our faster currents, keeps you from sliding around.
Kind of a
very
big
important.
Deal to make sure you don't want to fall down.
If you try to wear tennis shoes out there, you're going to end up in the water.
Okay, all right. Kind of a vital part of that. Okay, so when you're out there, you got all your gear on. When it comes to getting your fly ready, a vest or another pack for that matter is nice to have so you can get all that on there.
Yeah, everybody that fishes, especially when you're by yourself, if you're with a guide, the guide will carry that stuff with you. But if you're fishing by yourself, you need a vest to carry your equipment. Put a lot of stuff in here. We put our fly boxes, all the tools we use, all the lines we use for fishing. You can use a vest or just a waist pack. It's nice to have something that you can carry water with you. Again, we said we were high elevation, so it's nice to carry about 16 ounces of water with you.
Very good. And then speaking of flies, depending on how good you are, and I think you're pretty good because you have a lot. Does that mean you're really good?
I've just been doing it for so long.
It just depends on how long you've been doing it.
Yeah, I've been doing it so long I just collect a lot. But
nice.
If you're coming here just for a few days, you can go to one of our local fly shops and they will help you out. You'd say, I'm going to go fish the Middle Provo River. They will pick a dozen flies out for you and let you do it. And obviously, if you're with a guide, he will supply the flies and he'll have a number of boxes with him.
Excellent. Very good. Well, I think we covered it all. The gear that you need to make sure that you head out there and you're ready to go. Are we good?
I think we
got
want to
it
go
all?
fishing. Okay, Chelsea,
All
let's go
right.
on the river.
We'll have to go fishing now. Thanks for joining us here on some tips about the gear that you need to enjoy your time out fly fishing on the river. We're with Park City Anglers, joined by Will once again. Thank you very much. We'll be right back here with more.